Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Allie and I'm a full-time college student, part-time reseller on eBay, Mercari, Depop, and whatnot. But by far my main selling platform is Poshmark, and I actually only sell activewear on there. So if you do enjoy reseller related content, particularly regarding activewear, feel free to subscribe to my channel. But actually, I've like kind of put the brakes on thrifting, at least, you know, for the near future. But yeah, this is basically everything I've accumulated since my last thrift haul that I haven't yet listed yet. But per usual, by the time this video is posted, everything will be listed. So I'll include screenshots of everything so you can see like exactly what I decided to price everything at. I know some resellers, like they always price, you know, higher than what they expect to sell, so they could send, you know, like 20% off offers or like perhaps even more. Like my prices are by no means firm, but to be honest, they're not like super flexible. Like normally with like leggings, I'll list them at $39 and expect them to sell for $35. Sports bras normally list them at $35, expect them to sell at $30. So like what I list them for, like you can expect like they'll sell like pretty close to that ballpark. So yeah, let's just jump right in and get started. This first pair of leggings is like from my favorite Goodwill that I've like mentioned I think before on my channel. But I was like, okay, so there's this like YouTuber slash like Instagram influencer, I suppose, who goes by the name Hope Scope. Her name is Hope. And I highly recommend following her on like Instagram and perhaps YouTube if you do want to get familiar with like activewear brands and like, you know, all the popular brands that like influencers are wearing and whatnot. And so like she had like a list, or like she perhaps made a video of like all of her favorite leggings for like different categories, you know, like favorite, you know, high-waisted leggings, favorite like everyday black leggings, all that good stuff. And I remember her mentioning these leggings, I believe, for like her favorite like performance leggings. And so this is like, it's a collaboration. So perhaps, I don't know if you're familiar with the influencer Sarah's Day, but she did a collab with White Fox Active. So like White Fox Active is, you know, part of White Fox Boutique, which obviously isn't necessarily known for their activewear, but they do have activewear. And so these leggings, they're like drawstring leggings with this print. And yeah, I'm like super excited to see how these do. I'm gonna start them like pretty high just because they are like, I suppose maybe they're rare, but they're definitely like hard to get a hold of. And obviously like perhaps some people are even more like looking them out because like Hope mentioned them and like continues to mention them in videos. So yeah, the next pair of leggings, ooh, these are some good leggings. They're just black, you know, basic leggings, which always obviously everyone needs a pair of black leggings. And they're by the brand Girlfriend Collective. Girlfriend Collective is like not only a sustainable activewear company, like their stuff is made in part from recycled plastic bottles, but also they're size inclusive. Like I think their stuff goes up to 6XL. So obviously, you know, great diversity there, and like they're definitely super popular. Normally with like the leggings, like they're like the stuff isn't like crazy expensive, you know, it's not like the leggings sell like retail for $200. It's like less than $100. So normally like I'll list them at $39 and then they'll sell for $35. You know, perhaps you can list them higher, but like, yeah, it's just the going rate on those is like $35 for like a used pair on Poshmark. But yeah, next up is this sports bra. It's from Adidas and Stella McCartney. They're like Stella Sport line, and like this stuff, you know, perhaps you've looked into it. It retails for a ton, and actually this line has been around for like quite some time. Like, let's see, the date on this one is from 2015. So, yeah, definitely not the most recent piece, but like the style, you know, isn't super dated, which is why I picked it up. To be honest, like considering how much it retails for, it doesn't resell for like a ton. Like like for like, I'll expect like my usual like $30 probably. But yeah, Oh, this next sports bra is, again, super exciting because it's an aloe sports bra, but it's new with tags. And I don't think I've ever sold like new with tags aloe. And like I got this at Goodwill, and I'm always like super happy whenever I find like new with tags activewear at Goodwill that doesn't have the price on the tag. Because you know, if it actually had the price on here, which was like, honestly, aloe stuff isn't super expensive, so honestly probably only like 60 bucks, which you know, is a lot, but like considering like I normally sell like more like luxury activewear brands where like everything, like all pieces are like above 100 bucks. So yeah, I'm super excited to see how this will do. Aloe, like I don't know, like it's like obviously super well known, so like the market is like kind of, you know, decently saturated. So yeah, but you know, nonetheless, I'm excited to like have aloe in my closet. And then next up are these Energy Seamless leggings from Gymshark. You know, they have like the eyelet detailing and everything. Yeah, this size, like per usual, like frequently with Gymshark, the size tag is cut out, but it's like fine. I've never had a problem with like stuff that doesn't have size tags, like especially like, you know, like Gymshark and stuff, because I have a ton in my closet and I always provide measurements for all of my listings. So, you know, I'll just measure it and like see what size it would, you know, be. And then like, you know, if someone does open a case, obviously I have like super like thought out rationale behind it, as in like I have other leggings with a size tag that say they're a medium and these measure exactly like it. Therefore, that's why I listed it as a medium, you know? All right, and then next, you know, would it really be a Posh Athletica activewear haul without Tiki? I've sold this style like perhaps like 3 times before, but not in this color. These are the Dear Medicine hot pants, and it's like also comes in like a darker green, and I've sold that like 3 times. I've never sold like this teal color though, so that's always exciting. Tiki is made from recycled plastic bottles, and it's like super popular for like hot yoga stuff. Like because of the fabric, sometimes like it can get like, you know, pilled or like, you know, stuff like that quite easily. But if it's in good condition, normally I list these hot pant leggings for $39 and expect to sell them for $35, unless they are like a rare print. But if you ever find the bell bottoms, those by far do the best, probably resell for like 200 bucks. So definitely be on the lookout for Tiki bell bottoms. And the shorts and tank tops also do extremely well for like what they are, because you know, normally shorts and tank tops sell for less than leggings, but they can sell for like the same amount, perhaps even more if you have like a rare print, just because there aren't like a ton listed on Poshmark. Like if you try to look up like Tiki shorts, like the available listings, it's probably a really small amount, you know, same thing with the tank tops. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for those. I love selling Tiki, one of my favorite brands to sell. I used to wear Tiki when I did hot yoga. And then next, what are these? Oh, these are a pair of Athleta leggings. I'm sure, oh, I don't know where the logo is, but I'm sure, you know Athleta, and these are kind of like a trouser legging hybrid, and there are like newer, yeah, they're from fall 2018, and like I, you know, definitely pass on Athleta like most of the time, especially at the thrift store. Like at the bins, you know, I'll normally pick it up, but like yeah, thrift store, pass on a lot. Definitely don't pick up low-waisted leggings, and like perhaps even mid-rise I'm hesitant to pick up. But like actually like the newer Athleta like pants, like not necessarily leggings but pants, I've had really good luck with. And like personally, I really like wearing like pants from like activewear companies, for like they're like perfect for like traveling and stuff. So the comps looked pretty good on these when I looked them up in store. They have like pockets on them and stuff. I definitely recommend like looking up the particular Athleta style before you like pay up for it at an actual thrift store. And you know, it's easy because Athleta always has style numbers on the tags, so you should be able to find the style name like within seconds, you know. And then the next pair of leggings are these beautiful green leggings from the brand Lilybod. And Lilybod is one of my like personal favorite legging brands. I like love their leggings for like performance stuff. Like I used to do F45 prior to COVID, and like I still do HIIT training, and like it's like their fabric is just an amazing like slightly compressive performance fabric that just holds up really well for high intensity activities. But normally their leggings have like so like this, you know, has a few stripes on it, but normally their leggings are like have some sort of striping pattern on them with different like textures. But this, you know, they do have like 2 stripes, but they have like, you know, perforated laser cut details on them. I actually like bought a pair of Lily Bod leggings from like Jack Valentine, and yeah, fun fact. But to be honest, like Lily Bod is sold sometimes like other places, like not just like perhaps maybe some of their styles are on Carbon 38. I know some of them are on Bandier, but like they definitely do have a following, but you can get their stuff like pretty cheap on Poshmark. Like people have them listed like super low. I know that because I'm a fan of Lily Bod, and I always like, it's not like I lowball people and get like leggings for $11. Like they're just listed at $11, so like I get them, you know. But like I will like list these at my normal price of like $39, and then I'll probably just like hold out for the right buyer. Like maybe they'll sell in like a bundle or something. But yeah, the next sports bra, ooh, is from Alphalete. I've sold like this style. This is the Revival Vault bra, but I've never like sold it in this color. I had it in blue. Alphalete, you know, is just a super popular brand on like Instagram. They have a super huge following because, you know, it's founded by like Christian Guzman, who's like, you know, an Instagram influencer himself. And so like those brands that are like started by influencers always, you know, have a big following because, you know, their founder has a big following. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. Alphalete always sells super fast for me, and always gets a ton of attention. Like even like sold listings, people comment asking if I have like more Alphalete. So yeah. Oh, and this next pair of leggings is from, again, my favorite Goodwill. And these are a pair of like PE Nation leggings. PE Nation is an Australian activewear brand, but like they're obviously sold places like in America. Like they've done collabs with like Peloton and SoulCycle, which has definitely helped them, like help their popularity grow. And you know, they're sold sometimes on Carbon 38, Bandier, perhaps even Urban Outfitters, maybe, I think. But yeah, they're super expensive. I like their leggings are like over 100 normally. So yeah, I always like, I don't list these at $39. I list PE Nation normally in like the $60 range. So yeah. And then, ooh, these next pair of leggings you've seen before if you watched like one of my previous activewear hauls. It's the brand Alphanix, which is another Australian brand. And it's actually sometimes sold at Anthropologie, but like, I mean, I don't think it would help you to like list them as Anthropologie, because like, I mean, when people want activewear, they don't necessarily, you know, look out Anthropologie. But anyway, they have like a star laser cut detailing like on the waistband and at the ankle. They're again like obviously more expensive, but they're kind of just like the going rate for like good quality activewear, you know. I think less than 100, perhaps like maybe $80. I don't know. You'll see like my listed what their original price was. But yeah. All right, this next pair of leggings is from the brand Onzi. I've mentioned them in like a past activewear haul when I picked up the sports bras, but I definitely pass on them. That like most of the time, like they retail like their leggings at I think like in like the $70 range. So like whenever I look at comps on Poshmark, I always see people like trying to sell them for like $50, you know. And like, yeah, go for it, like go ahead and list it that much. But like for my experience, like you're probably gonna have like a really hard time selling it for that much, just because like, especially if like they're the low-waisted and or like capri length Onzi leggings, because like, I mean, no one's looking for those, to be honest, because like, I mean, everyone wants like high-waisted full-length leggings, you know. But these are high-waisted full-length, and I looked up this particular print on Poshmark before I bought it, and like there is sold for like $35, and there's not a lot, if any, active listings, I believe. These are an extra small. And so like, you know, I just picked these up because like, you know, like I said, I'm like gonna stop, like hold off on thrifting for a while, and like perhaps, you know, stuff will even shut down, so like thrifting won't even be an option. And so these were like really cheap, so I just decided to pick them up. I think they were just like $2.99, just, you know, so I could have something to list. But yeah. All right, and then this last piece is incredibly exciting. I actually got it at a Plato's Closet, and it is new with tags. And so side note, like I took stuff to Plato's Closet, you know, just like what I had left, so I wouldn't have to like keep it around in my apartment, and that video will be going up soon. So keep an eye out for my next like Plato's Closet haul video of like what I took to Plato's Closet and what they accepted and my payout and all that good stuff. But yeah, so when I dropped the stuff off, I just decided to like peruse really fast, like their activewear stuff. And I found this, so new with tags, and so they did mark it up because it is new with tags for $16, which I gladly paid because this is actually the Adidas and Ivy Park collab. And so it's a dress and it retailed for $95. And this collab, like well, I'm filming this in November, so perhaps by the time this goes up it would have been like a month or so ago, but this collab, when I'm filming this, just came out. It's like, this is like an asymmetric dress with like mesh sleeves, quarter zip. But yeah, this collab, it just came out and it sold out incredibly fast. But like, I mean, if you didn't know, Ivy Park is Beyonce's line, activewear line, normally sold at like Nordstrom. And so this collab with Adidas was like incredibly, like there was like a lot of hype surrounding it. And so like, you know, like many collabs, like after everything sold out, people were like trying to resell it for like well over their retail costs. So if you go on Poshmark, look at this dress, you know, like I showed you, only retails for $95, but people are selling it for like $200, and there are so many sold listings for $200. And honestly, like I don't know, I don't really want to be that person that like, you know, a scalper that like you know, just because someone like was slow and couldn't get their hands on it, I don't really want to like be that person and like charge $200. So like, I mean, you'll see what I decided to list it at. But yeah, that's my haul. Hopefully you enjoyed. Per usual, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. But yeah, cheers, thanks for watching.